think that I'm chosen.
Make for a while. My Hero Academia is great again.
Vividly remember me being in the 5th grade back in 2015 and talking about some yokai watch, and niggas looked at me crazy.
If yeah, because yokai nigga, it's not nigga. I like anime, nigga. Nigga says, oh, I fuck with yokai watch. I'll slap that watch out of his fucking hand. Nigga, only watch should be on your wrist is a Ben 10 Rolly or a Ben 10 watch. Time. Nigga, fuck out of your yokai watch.
Unless the anime you were talking about was Dragon Ball, Naruto, or Pokemon, expect to get jumped during recess.
Like that.
But the narrative of watching anime equals weird.
Never popped out yet because it was fucking ass, man. I remember that shit too, bro. Like I remember the commercials, everything. That shit was whack.
After Attack on Titan and One Punch Man took the world by storm, and then both decided to go silent for 4 years. So during that silence, the world slowly.
And One Punch Man is gone again. I'm bad at tweaking. I'm bad at tweaking this bitch.
Thinking anime is weird until the day a baby that gave off light was born. Superpowers continued to be discovered without
My Hero. No, bro. My Hero did not put anime in a good spot. My Hero is one of the shows where niggas see niggas like, yo, if they see a nigga in an Akatsuki robe, they're gonna be like, oh shit, okay, that's fire. That's fire. I don't know what other anime shit niggas wear. Niggas look at My Hero, bro. Yo, I'm gonna go on TikTok right here. My Hero cosplay. Like I don't even have to. Like I know this one's fucked up, so I don't have to click on it.
Todoroki, Midoriya, Todoroki, Midoriya. Wait, why are they both shouting each other's last names? They're fighting about which last name they use when they get married.
I didn't even say anything, so you could just grasp what My Hero fans are.
Was always here.
Oh, now so we got real niggas glazing All Might now.
80% of the population are born with one, and sadly for Izuku Midoriya, he's one of the 20% of people without one. This didn't stop him from naturally wanting to save his middle school bully in the heat of the moment, which just so happened to garner the attention of its idol. Everyone knows the story by now. The young Midoriya is told that he too can become a hero, and
I didn't like how Bakugo was just hating because, oh, I don't want help from this nigga, blah blah blah. I like the redemption arc he had from the hating, but like the hating reason is just bullshit.
Of how Deku became
just like fucking Dio,
the world's greatest
hater.
Hero. For like 5 seconds. My Hero Academia took the world by storm back in 2016. You couldn't go.
I better not get a spoiler. I don't know what that panel was, but like I don't want to see that.
Back on the MCU was actually good. Horikoshi was in his
bag. I don't see any manga panels besides that one.
To be a hit, but most importantly, MHA was a breath of fresh air. This was around the time that the Big Three was coming to an end. The Bleach manga had recently ended, and the Naruto anime had already began to air its final episodes. Meanwhile, One Piece is still going because Oda is a fucking dog.
All right, get off that nigga dick.
Big Three practically being over, most shonen heads ain't know what to do. They were not about to start reading boards.
Facts.
So instead, they decided to watch the show with the crybaby green-haired teen. And from seasons 1 to 3, MHA did good to no wrong. Quality animation, a great supporting cast.
1 to 3. I just hate how like my mind is finished. Once I get to like when I see them at their peak, it's like I don't want to watch them when they fucking can throw one punch a day. When Deku could throw a punch and blow up a whole fucking floating island when he was breaking his fingers flicking. I don't want like, come on, bro.
This was the first shonen I saw that had an actual winner of the tournament arc. But was such a great.
I mean, was it really a tournament arc? Deku fought Todoroki, fought the nigga that could take over your body. Forgot who else they fought. It was okay.
Start. When did the anime community collectively begin to agree that the series had fallen off? Well, there's hella reasons why.
They said it fell off after season 4.
This.
I live with my dad. I want to help her out.
Speed, I'm watching the stream while you try not to laugh, bro. That's disrespectful.
Fandom stinks. It's legit impossible for me to tell someone
I'm about to cry. Oh my
MHA
god.
Fan without them looking at me like I'm some sort of foreign creature. Yo,
that's facts, bro. I got the the white long sleeve My Hero shirt, bro. And niggas used to Jones, but like fuck with My Hero though, and I needed a long sleeve though.
What's your favorite shonen? That's a good question. I'm gonna have to start off with One Piece, obviously. Chainsaw Man, Def up there too, and MHA too. Fuck it. Did you just say MHA? Yeah. Are you gay? No.
Are you gay?
MHA
Are you
is
gay?
A series I grew up with.
There's 0 gay relationships in My Hero, by the way. I haven't seen a single gay relationship in My Hero. Like how are we forcing the main characters? How are we forcing the main characters to be gay? Nigga, it's not even like, oh, they're opening doors, like they're like showing hints of the game. Bro, there's 0 gay things that happen in My Hero.
So I got a soft spot for it type shit.
I mean, Toga's mine. She's mine. She's mine. She's mine.
Good Uraraka, I ain't gonna lie, but that's not even weird though. Nah, I see how you.
It is weird.
Your life is not.
Fights in My Hero Academia are dull. If you're watching MHA and expecting to see niggas throwing straight hands with flashing lights and explosions 24/7, then I'm sorry to break it to you, this is not
Go
the
watch
show to
Dragon Ball,
watch for
nigga.
that. You only be seeing that type of shit in the movies, and that's only because Horikoshi deadass
The movies be fire, nigga. I watch every single movie. This shit is fire. This one's where's the I would go. I don't remember which one Deku gave all for one to Bakugo with. I'm assuming it's this one. I'm going this one, then this one, then the newest one, then the third one. Or yeah.
just gives Studio Bones a rough draft and claims that it's technically canon, so the animators can make a 2-hour Sakuga special. You don't watch MHA fights for the choreography, you watch them for the story they tell. Deku versus Muscular, All Might versus All for One, and Endeavor versus the high end.
I mean, the fights are nigga. I've never been like, oh my god, this My Hero fights fucking like Seven Deadly Sins. I've seen a fight and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? I've never said that when I watched the show. Come on.
Are not iconic because of how they look,
But I still fucking love Seven Deadly Sins.
because of
Instead of
how they
Harlequin.
depict the story of how these heroes are humans that are constantly dealing with the pressure to not lose, and seeing them overcome that struggle by going plus ultra just sits with you, leaving you
beyond.
with nothing else to say but damn. And then season 5 came out and fucking ruined everything. Season 5 of
What's wrong with
MHA
season 5?
is absolute dog shit.
That is one big pile of shit.
Words can't even describe how much I hate this season.
Was season 5 just like the build up season? Like they were all just training? If I'm trying to remember, like they were all in like a tournament, they were just training. Is that what season 5
It
was?
was already doomed to fail since it was adapting the worst arc in the series. Class
How am I
1A
act like a Disney fan? How I'm just saying it's not ass. What have I said? What have I done? I literally said it's not ass. You just love to dick rod.
Why does Horikoshi decide to give us another training arc, let alone one that focuses on Class 1B? The world may never know. This was around the time that the anime community began to realize MHA is repetitive as fuck. Don't believe me? Let me break down each
Okay, break
season's
it down
structure
to
for you in simple terms.
Okay, break it
Season
down.
1, training arc followed by another training arc, but this time the villains invade. Season 2, tournament arc followed by big fight, followed by another training arc again. Season 3, training arc, but the villains evade again, followed by big battle, followed by, you're not gonna believe it, guys, another training arc. Season 4, big battle, followed by training arc, but this time with instruments.
What is wrong, bro? What is wrong with this formula? Fucking One Piece follows this formula. Go to island. Big bad. Party. Next island. Go to island. Big bad. Next island. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about?
Well,
It really took Deku 3 seasons to realize, let me use my legs. But I guess that's not that bad compared to Luffy taking 300.
I mean, if you're seeing, yo, the nigga that's the greatest hero on planet Earth has never seen no footage of him using his legs in fight. Why would he, if he gets a power, why would he think he'll use it? Like, yo, see, I'm just trying to like poke holes, you know, yeah, like reporters, and they get poke holes in the story just to see if it's airtight or not.
Episode to unlock year second. That being said, nobody wanted another training arc, let alone one with Class B. They really tried to save the shitty ass arc too by having Deku unlock the ability to use multiple quirks in it. This had to be the most whack way to reveal that our MC is basically the Avatar. We could have got a mini arc where Deku unlocks it fighting a new villain like Fleckturn in the movie, cause ain't no way this series is 430 chapters long and Deku's ops consist of Shigaraki, Stain, Overhaul, All for One, and I guess Muscu?
I was about to ask, who's the spoiler nigga? I mean, this nigga has a title of greatest villain on planet Earth. What are we talking about?
I had faith that Studio Bones could save this arc by making it something quick but good animation, and then they hit us with the One Piece pacing and made this shit 13 episodes long. But have no fear,
Hell
because
nah.
my Villain Academia arc was finally here. The arc that had got
Nigga, I liked the training arc more than the villain arc, nigga. Are we crazy? Nigga, I like the training arc way more than I like the villain arc.
Me to fall in love with the manga by taking the spotlight completely away from the heroes and developing the villains completely, especially Shigaraki, who finally blossoms into his own supervillain. Unlike All for One, he wasn't evil for the sake of being evil. He had a rough upbringing and was exposed to the corruptions of hero society at a young age, which motivated him to destroy it so that he could rebuild it himself. All Might have been the symbol of peace, but Shigaraki had become the symbol of freedom. And
see, now you're calling me a glazer. This nigga sucking Shigaraki dick like he on the fucking league of villains, my nigga. You were not Redestro. You were not Oka. You are not Dawi. Whoever the fuck is on this fucking stands. Like,
it was time for Studio Bones to bring My Villain Academia to the next level, solidifying Shigaraki as the best villain in modern shonen and bring MHA back to its former glory.
Best villain
is how it turned out in some alternate universe, because
best villain.
Studio Bones had the genius idea to adapt the Endeavor Agency arc before My Villain Academia with only 12 episode slots remaining. They managed to turn 12 chapters into 6 episodes. They even did the One Piece special and only adapted one chapter.
They managed the One Piece special.
You better stop!
Look at the top of his head. The nigga was chopped. The nigga Redestro was chopped.
Why is it that Ida can get flawless animation fighting fucking Mudman, but the main villain's awakening fight looks like a YouTube fan animation? Which leads me to the main reason everyone started.
How is this a bad frame?
Hating on MHA is inconsistent. In season 5,
nigga, how is that a bad frame?
Most inconsistent the adaptation had ever looked. This was also an issue.
Wait, this is season 5? Wait, season 4 was the training arc?
4. Mirio continuing to protect Eri even after losing his quirk was reduced to a slideshow, Blue Lock style. But Deku versus Gentle Criminal, a fight that's nowhere near as impactful, got the Sakuga treatment.
That's facts. This one is facts.
The man who played a huge role in animating Sukuna versus Maharaga actually animated a sequence for Toga's awakening, and Studio Bones decided to remove it from the final cut. When I first found this out, I subconsciously gave up on the MHA anime. My childhood shonen series was officially washed.
Okay, so he's just saying like, okay, My Hero was great until they ruined it, and then season 7 brought it back.
And with the
That's
war arc
what this is.
approaching, it was bound to be a disaster. Yeah, they gave the most built-up fight in the series at the time the 7 deadly frames treatment. But surprisingly,
how? Bakugo, bro, this shit was. Shout out my nigga Bakugo. I need him to come back. Nigga, this nigga's on the floor getting his heart beat by a nigga. He's a nigga's inside him right now. No pause. Come back.
And Shigaraki,
he should be strong. He should be strong as fuck if he has a nigga beating his heart and the nigga can like move around in his body. I'm just saying.
We're just average. But then
Shut up, Vigilante, nigga. Shut up, Vigilante. Vigilante Deku was some
best the MHA anime had looked in years. Everybody was praising it, and most importantly, Bones remembered an adaptation is supposed to elevate the manga's key moments.
Elevate the manga.
Muscular, you would never think he's a hero. The Fajin reveal in Class 1A versus Deku were all
Class 1A versus Deku. Oh my god. Class 1A versus Deku was something, bro.
For the first time in years, the series had felt alive again. And with the final arc on the horizon, the main question was, can Studio Bones keep this level of production going for a whole season, especially an arc that's filled with action?
Filled with all type of shit that they need to do. Nigga, they were cooking this season, nigga. Nigga, no matter what anyone says, they can hate My Hero. If they watch this season, they can't say this shit is bad at all. Nigga, this is one of the greater seasons of new anime ever.
To finish.
Look at him, nigga. Go beyond. What did they say in JJK? I don't know what they say, my nigga. When they're past their limits. Do you see that, my nigga? Do you see that? Like, nigga, do you see that? Come on, bro.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Word 2, fam.
MHA Season 7, the beginning of the end. I'm happy to say that this is easily the most complete season of MHA. From start to finish, there's no dull moments. And most importantly, the animation.
Even with Star, even though they just... that's the only thing I can say about this season. Why the fuck are you bringing in Star just to pack her up, my nigga? We should have just had her jump Deku or jump him with Deku at the end, bro.
Was consistent. Season 7 covers 2/3 of the final war arc, which means the next season of MHA will be its last. It's bittersweet seeing the first shonen manga I was able to experience on a weekly basis reach its end, but I'm happy that Studio Bones didn't fumble this arc. Off the
At
rip,
all.
the season started off with a bang, with the
Banger.
stars and
I guess they had
stripes
to reel us in with a good fight, but like, come on, bro.
Shigaraki fight. And yeah, Shigaraki might have got a Mickey Mouse win, and Horikoshi created a character that only lived for an episode and a half, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
because
Mickey. This
fight
was a
is
very
hyping-
Mickey. This was like the bubble win for
So,
LeBron
they
type shit.
perfectly showcased how Stars and Stripes was a dog. Didn't give a single fuck that she lost her body. She took the fight to the Vestige world and left All For One scarred for life.
For
This
life.
is how you capture an audience's attention.
Had
It
to
leaves
give-
the viewer
had to
feeling the
give up his
impact Stars
powers,
and Stripes
some
had
of his
on
powers.
AFO's plan. And as the inevitable war is slowly approaching, it focuses back to the heroes, leaving you thinking, if not even the strongest American hero can stop Shigaraki, how is
How is this
Deku
little ass nigga that can't even use 100% without full count, without cowl, and without some bullshit
going
to beat him,
this
bro?
series has always exceeded my expectations when it comes to remembering its supporting cast. When I say everyone of importance
This
is
is
in this,
probably the anime that makes most use of their side characters. Like One Piece, they be coming back, like little of them, but coming back. But everybody that was in the first episode, the first season, whatever, is here.
season, I
It's
mean
here.
everyone. The trailer that's been teased since season 2 is finally revealed. Everyone thought it was Invisible Girl, but it was Aoyama the whole time.
I never thought it was her.
And if you
I
rewatch
don't know, actually. I could have said that in the reaction.
the series,
I don't know.
it's crazy how it was in our face the whole time. Forget about the fact he left cheese outside Deku's room. In the training camp arc, Dabi didn't even try to hurt him. The main reason MHA gained so much praise at first is because of how it took generic shonen tropes and perfected them to a T. Sometimes even adding a little spin to
See, like this shit was so. Oh my god, he beat one fucking mech. Nigga, you need 1 million. You need 500 million points to get 2. Like, come on,
the
bro.
underdog main character trope, a new take on how to write a deuteragonist by making him a narcissistic bully who's forced to atone
Narcissistic
for his sins
fucking
and change
bum-ass
behavior
nigga.
as the series progresses, instead of the typical edgelord with a fucked up family.
A nigga like me don't tolerate Sasuke disrespect. Sasuke got his redemption. Hop off that nigga's dick. Kurapika is not like the nigga's brother. Like, come on, bro. Let me not even. I'm trying to like, yo. Too many fucking things are coming to my head to defend Sasuke. I'm a D-Rider. I'm a
Todoroki is
Glazer.
the one with that cliche instead. But unlike Sasuke, whose family is just one big ass clan, the Todoroki family is an actual family that suffers.
Okay, word. No, Sasuke was never the clan. Even though it's like I'm gonna avenge my clan. Bro. It's like Kurapika just got his whole clan erased. That's why he's mad at the spiders. The nigga Itachi killed his fucking family. Killed his mom and dad. Sasuke walked in the room as soon as their bodies hit the ground. And then he made him watch that shit 100,000 times. Come on, that's not even just like, oh, he killed his family. Nigga, Itachi's the villain. Nigga, Itachi's the villain.
Internal conflict, all because of Endeavor's obsession with surpassing All Might. A main antagonist who doesn't start off extremely overpowered or have any motives, but instead naturally progresses into becoming one. In my opinion, All Might is the perfect embodiment of what it means to be the strongest. Not just because of his strength, but because of what he built. He
That's
is
facts.
the symbol.
Like, nigga. Like how when they said, Gojo has been sealed, and all the fucking sorcerers come out. Nigga, that's the same thing with All Might. All Might's cooked. All Might has no powers. Time to strike, nigga. Time to strike,
Peace.
nigga.
So imagine how shocked the world was when he didn't die in the fight against All For One, but instead was forced to live the rest of his life watching the society
As a
he
regular
built
nigga.
crumble.
Get it! I know what a heavy burden this is to carry alone!
Does you see what the difference? But the difference with All Might and Deku is, All Might was fucking doing this shit with a smile on his face. He wasn't fucking deteriorating. The nigga showered. The nigga showered. He ate. Like, he was looking good. This nigga Deku's walking around like these. Like, come on, bro.
I want to scream at you!
But I'll elaborate on this later. With this being the final arc in the series, it means our fan favorite characters and dynamics would be getting their conclusion. One last moment to solidify themselves in shonen history. Love him or hate him, you can't deny the fact.
I need to see Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki team up on Shigaraki before they talk no Jutsu Shigaraki. I need to see that before they talk on YouTube.
Is one of the best written in this medium. The emotionless man filled with frustration due to his inferiority to All Might and created a toxic family, one out of pure anger.
Oh. Nigga, his conclusion needs to perish. He needs to perish from this fucking plane of existence. This is what this person needs to conclude. I don't want to conclude, oh my god, family, I love you, let's have family game night. I don't care. I don't want him to get his family back. I don't want them to like him. I don't want him to be number one, so I don't want him to be a hero still. He doesn't need to be on this plane of existence anymore. That's just coming from the number one Endeavor hater.
Slowly trying to atone for his sins by trying to form a genuine relationship with his children. But it's just like Dabi said,
the past never dies.
Facts.
You will reap everything you've sown.
Facts.
Because after Todoroki's failure to put down Dabi for good.
Shoto. Don't call my nigga Todoroki a failure. The one thing you can't call Todoroki is a failure, nigga. He's that guy. Todoroki failed to fucking put him down. He was on the opposite side of the fucking country. Speed blitzed over there to save everybody at the fucking forest. Don't fucking call my nigga a failure. Don't you ever put no slander on my guy's name, bro. I don't care.
Becomes a little ticking time bomb and heads straight to Endeavor, resulting in one of the most emotional fights I've ever seen. The fact that it's revealed Dabi had his mother's ice quirk the whole time, and Endeavor's realization that the monster before him would have.
I didn't even peep that. I never peeped that the ice shit was his. Oh my god, I don't know why I just realized that. You need ice and fire to create the phosphorus shit. I never put those two together. See, my hero's just getting greater. This is why I gotta rewatch it. This is why I gotta rewatch it. It should get greater with a watch.
Never been created had he just given Dabi more attention and proper training is truly heartbreaking.
Instead of being like Itachi, next time. Hitting him with the forehead ding.
All Dabi ever wanted was to be loved and praised by his family, but he's already too far gone. And how
No. The thing was, why would he thought you burnt up in the forest? He couldn't find, like, he was looking for you, couldn't find you in the water, nothing. And then you come back, you go to the crib. I mean, I know he's a kid, but you go to the crib, you don't even knock on the door or nothing. How the fuck is he supposed to know you're there? Nigga, there's no chakra, there's no fucking hockey key. How's he supposed to sense you? And you just never showed up again. Like, that's not his fault, bro. Like, you were on the right path right there when you were about to knock on the door in the house, and then you said, nah, I'm gonna be a villain. I'm gonna be a villain.
That the little brother he despised of so much is the one who puts him out of his misery, using the cooling ability he lacked. The Todoroki family conflict ends with Endeavor finally apologizing to his family for the harm he's done, with his words finally reaching Dabi in his now deteriorated state.
That nigga's cooked, bro. That nigga's melting, crumbling. See, this was a good nigga. This was good. She gave her blood to Uraraka to save her. We can talk about manga in the afterlife. Like, nigga, I love Toga, but nigga, the conclusion was fire. We're getting Uraraka domain expansions. What the fuck is this? What am I watching? Dead bird that you suck the blood out of. Dead bird, that's the domain expansion.
Uraraka versus Toga. This, my friends, is true love. Toxic MHA shipper jokes aside, I love this fight. Seeing Uraraka and Toga's dynamic being a parallel to Deku and Shigaraki's.
Deku and Toga not getting one last talk is also like come on, bro, let's teleport her over there. Bye, Deku-chan, I still love you.
I'd be feeling geeked. MHA has always been good when it comes to showing how villains are just people with bad upbringings. The Joker once said, all it takes is one bad day. And for Toga, it wasn't just a bad day, but the fact she was forced to be someone she wasn't, just because it's not the social norm. She thought she could finally be free after making the League of Villains her new family, but even then, she was still just putting up a facade. It's not her fault that she was born with a quirk that psychologically conditioned her to digest the blood of those she loves. The problem lies in the system, trying to correct her.
How would the League of Villains she was playing a part, nigga? That's her fault at that point. She literally did something. She worked up all that to be herself, and she didn't be herself. Like,
guiding her. We
come
only
on.
see Toga struggle with having an uncanny quirk, but imagine the thousands of other children who had this struggle in such a fast evolving society. While other people view Toga's smile as creepy, Uraraka was so mesmerized by it, she couldn't help but be jealous of how beautiful it was.
Facts,
And in
nigga,
order to see it in its
nigga, I
full
want it.
glory,
Toga, I
Uraraka
love you.
pours her heart
I'll give you
out
the blood.
into saving the inner girl who just wants to be herself, even if it means taking a fatal stab wound. This is true heroism. But damn, girl, she clearly don't want you.
Angel shit, she don't want you, but nigga, don't give up.
And
Don't give up. Never
Uraraka's
give
words
up.
finally
Never give
reach
up.
Toga as they descend from the sky.
Am I cute? Like, yes, nigga, we know. Nigga said they lived. No, she didn't. Oh, Chaco-kun.
God fucking damn it. At least she died whole in her arms. They were probably gonna give her ass life in prison anyways. Call me
That's
crazy all
facts.
you want. But
Death over bondage any day.
Bakugo is arguably the best written deuteragonist in shonen. I'm tired of the
What? What? Yeah, Bakugo's the best written deuteragonist, whatever you want to call it. Sasuke exists? Vegeta exists?
I entrusted everything to you. My pride, my promise, everything. Trespass into the domain of that
Hero
god.
exists.
Use that might to conquer Jiren. Do it,
I don't think
Kakarot!
that's just right off the top of my brain. Come on.
disrespect I'll be putting on his name. He's up there with Vegeta, Sasuke, Zoro, and definitely Megumi's bum ass.
Okay, I wasn't putting Megumi on the Megumi's not on the list. Right now, at least for right now, Megumi's not on the list, my nigga. Fuck out of
The
her.
League of Villains succeeded at separating Deku from Shigaraki, leaving it up to Bakugo to stall until Deku arrives back at the battlefield. It's finally his time to shine.
Time to
He's
shine.
finally given his moment to
Bro, the
prove
nigga's battle IQ, I'll give him that, bro. The nigga Bakugo's battle IQ is through the fucking roof, my nigga. No, bro, how are these pro heroes not picking up on this shit? Right, feint, dodge, jump left.
to the
Like,
world
come on,
why
bro.
he's worthy of being the #1 hero, just like Deku.
The nigga's, bro, you can hear that shit in his voice. The nigga's losing his voice, screaming in the mic, bro. If Bakugo had more power behind, like he could put more power behind his attacks, oh my god, this nigga would be him. Like, look at this nigga. And that still wasn't enough. On some fucking Shadow Boruto shit, bro. Just breaking arms. Oh my god.
Bakugo's strongest move didn't even leave a dent on Shigaraki. Bro didn't even pay him any mind and just threw his ass to the side.
Yeah,
Leaving
trash.
Bakugo desperately wondering if the gap between him and Shigaraki is really that big. He begins to think back to his journey so far, how he misunderstood Deku's heroism as pity, his regret of being the reason All Might retired.
Yo, that's the thing. I don't want a nigga to pity me. So I'm gonna fucking bully him. Like, bro, he doesn't pity you. He knows you're strong, nigga. You just got gooped up, slurped up by a goop monster, nigga. That's not my fault, bro.
Fear that the quirkless nerd he used to bully had already surpassed him. He stands back up tall, but this time it's different. He's surrounded by shining clusters and blitzes right towards Shiggy and hits him with a
In the face.
point-blank explosion. He even perfectly dodges the follow-up attack. He was giving this nigga PTSD of the second OFA user. Bakugo's
But the nigga was using bullets and speed up and down, speed and mode. The nigga's quirk now is insane.
had finally awakened. He's now at a level that can rival Shigaraki, and just like Deku, he was destroying his body in order to go plus ultra. Just like the man they looked up to, but it was only for a moment, since his heart ends up exploding. And as the light fades to rain, only for a moment, since his heart ends up
Nigga saying exploding. It's his hand. Oh, like Shigaraki never hit him right there? Nigga, I always saw Shigaraki hit him right here.
exploding. And as the light fades to rain, we're greeted to this.
This is a crazy screenshot. This is a good screenshot, bro.
The fact bro just wanted to get All Might's autograph this whole time and died with the card right next to him.
Right next to him,
is
not even in his
crazy.
pocket still.
But is this truly the end for our deuteragonist? The answer
No.
to that will be revealed next season.
Yeah, we know it's not the end, my nigga. Now let's get to the GOAT. Now let's get to the actual GOAT.
The final battle begins. Deku versus Shigaraki.
Nigga, this is not Dragon Ball Z. This is not Dragon Ball Z, my nigga. What type of narration is
The
this?
final face-off between Deku and Shigaraki is finally here. And after the abomination that was their fight in season 6, I was curious to see how Bones would redeem themselves. And my goodness.
I mean, the
these
fight in
niggas-
season 6 was just like Nigga, Shigaraki was at a crazy level. Deku couldn't even compete. It's just like he's full of rage. His fucking sensei got his leg cut off. His fucking teammate just got stabbed up. What else is he supposed to do? Nigga, he just feels rage, just throwing hits.
Unironically, when Plus Ultra animating this fight from start to finish is beautiful. They even played Yusei Run for the clash between AFO, Control Shigaraki, and Deku. The real fight starts after Shigaraki regains.
Why do niggas gotta keep saying the AFO control Sugar? Like, bro, just say Shigaraki, bro. Like, nerd ass niggas.
The series break free from AFO's control was a spectacle to see. There's just something about seeing his whole motivations and life journey told so meticulously that had my eyes jumping for joy.
Meticulously?
No Diddy. All he wants is the destruction of everything connected to that house. Absolute cinema.
Nigga, just destroy the house, bro.
At the return of
oh my god, this shit was... Oh my god, that nigga all for one can't help him. That nigga all for one can't help himself, bro. This nigga has no powers, nothing. I still gotta stop and fight him.
Of peace.
I still gotta stop and fight him. Even though he's Batman.
Here.
Nigga, I got chills.
All Might say,
Literal
chills.
chills.
For the first time in years, had me feeling ecstatic. All Might wasn't All Might just because he had one for all. She easily could have just killed All Might back in the fight with All for One in season 3.
He still has more shit to teach, though.
Inspire the youth. It's through being powerless again that All Might remembers he doesn't need one for all to be a hero. He just needs to go plus ultra.
Yeah, but he needed a fucking Batman suit. Nigga, if he pulled up with no suit, come on, bro. Be real, bro. He's getting stomped.
This fight would view it as a noble way for somebody to game end themselves, but to All Might, he's just doing the best he can to buy time for his protege.
For my guy.
Bones, failing respiratory system, failing suit, it doesn't
everything.
matter.
Yeah, the suit. The nigga at the.
All Might, even when he's
I'm still letting these bitches fly, nigga. Leg broken, I'm still running, nigga.
Even in the condition he's in, he still found a way to help people. Shout out to the girl from the first movie for creating this suit, along with all the other characters watching from the sidelines. Like My Hero Academia.
Yeah, the nigga coming back and saving the thing is fire.
The final season means a lot to me, because this is the first time I'll be experiencing
Gear 2.
the shonen I grew up with, which is conclusion. And with new series like Dan and Kaiju number 8 releasing this year, I've realized
these are not comparing to fucking My Hero Academia.
The era of new gen shonen like Demon Slayer, Black Clover, and MHA is basically over. The upcoming final season isn't just a farewell to a beloved series. It's the end of an era.
God damn it. Like the bro, if you hear that intro, are you crazy? You hear that intro and you're like, oh, I don't fuck with this shit, are you crazy?